What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Crypto Sherpa channel, where I read you those cryptocurrency news articles so you don't have to. And we got lots of news to cover. Not really big news, hence why we're not really seeing any price movement now, but any day now, literally. It is. If you follow previous cycles, it is going to be any day. But yeah, I'm in my new office. I moved from my little old office over to Ben's new office because we're turning my old office into a new podcast room for people to use with fees applied to it. But you got to be a member of the crypto club to do so. But yeah, so we're getting that set up. It's going to be awesome. The whole club's just getting fully revamped right now. So if you haven't come to the Sarasota Club here in Florida, come check us out. Or we got 2 other locations fully operational in Massachusetts and Nashville. But yes, let's go through the news today. What's going on? What's happening? And yes, someone did just win a whole Bitcoin off trading card packs. That's right. So let's go through this article to figure out which trading card pack he bought it from. So someone just won $100,000 in Bitcoin from a $50 pack of trading cards. A $50 pack of crypto-themed Cardsmith trading cards turned into $100,000 worth of Bitcoin and the windfall for one lucky buyer. Now, I don't believe they announced who the buyer was, but someone last year with the same type of contest won it, and it was just like some lucky collector, so we do not know who won it, but that person is very lucky. But a trading card collector found a Bitcoin redemption card valued at more than $100,000 in a $50 pack of cards last month. Purchased online directly from trading card brand Cardsmiths, the Bitcoin card redeemable for a single Bitcoin valued as high as $108,000 at one point, which we will get there again. And in crypto-related trading cards, it included alongside other cards of the Gingerbread Man, Charles Dickens, and also a crypto redemption card. So it was these cards are totally random, like packs. They can be anything, but they threw in some Bitcoin, Litecoin, and I think some other ones too. But this one particular was worth a full Bitcoin. These were what the cards looked like. So it was like a Christmas holiday pack. And yeah, congratulations, person. So that was very lucky. Now, this most recent discovery from our Currency Holiday 2024 trading card series just shows that any pack pull has the potential to become a once-in-a-lifetime experience, said Cardsmith owner Steve Loney in a statement. Now, in addition to the Bitcoin redemption card, the set includes redemption cards for other prominent crypto assets like Ethereum, Litecoin, and Dogecoin. Now, this isn't the first Bitcoin redemption card discovered from a Cardsmith series pack, but it's among the largest ever redemption in the company's history. Now, last year, a collector found another full Bitcoin redemption card in a $33 Cardsmith pack and sold at GameStop. And similarly, a GameStop in Texas sold a pack to a collector who found a full Bitcoin redemption card in March 2024. Now, speaking of GameStop, I have one of these articles, and actually maybe even the next one, is going to be about GameStop potentially investing in Bitcoin following the strategy plan. And yes, that's MicroStrategy's new name if you didn't know. But let's continue on. Now, Cardsmith's parent company, Tony K, originally indicated that 5 Bitcoin redemption cards were produced with the first series. Now, it's unclear whether that tally includes future sets, but at least 3 full Bitcoin cards have been found and publicly disclosed to date across its multiple sets. Now, all currency series packs with crypto redemption cards are sold out in the Cardsmith website at this time, but the manufacturer will release Currency Series 5 and Space Gallica Edition later this year. Each series will have crypto redemption cards randomly inserted within it. So if you like opening up crypto packs or just trading cards in general, maybe try one of these cards. They're fun, and then who knows, you may get lucky. But yeah, so kudos and congratulations to that lucky new Bitcoin holder. I wonder if he's going to hold it or if he's going to sell it. Only time would tell, and who knows, maybe we'll just never find out. But let's go on to our next article. I guess GameStop considering investing in Bitcoin and other currencies, says the source. So this one's coming from CNBC. And it's like a retailer turned meme stock. GameStop, this worst up. So video game retailer turned meme stock GameStop is considering investing in Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies, according to a source familiar with the matter. Now, GameStop is exploring investments in alternative asset classes, including crypto and Bitcoin in particular. Now, 3 sources said that shares of GameStop soared as much as 20% in extended trading following the news. Now, the retailer could decide not to follow through with the investment. Now, the company is still in the process of figuring out if this makes sense for GameStop's business, according to one source. Now, last weekend, CEO Ryan Cohen posted a photo on social media site X with Michael Saylor, co-founder and chairman of MicroStrategy, the largest corporate holder of Bitcoin. However, Saylor is not involved in GameStop and the discussion about crypto investments at this time. Now, two of the sources said that in 2022, GameStop launched crypto wallets that let users manage their crypto and non-fungible tokens. However, the firm shut the service down in 2023, citing regulatory uncertainty. Now, Cohen, co-founder of Chewy, bought shares in GameStop in 2020 and joined the board in 2021 as GameStop became one of the key meme stocks in the trading mania. Now, his e-commerce experience fueled hopes that he could help modernize the brick-and-mortar retailer, but the company is still struggling to adapt the changing spending habits by gamers. Now, under operations to ensure the business is profitable, even though it is not growing its billion-dollar cash pile and has been using those funds for investments, according to a December securities filing. Now, the company considering adding Bitcoin to its balance sheet would be following in the footsteps of MicroStrategy, and the company recently rebranded as Just Strategy, has bought billions of dollars worth of Bitcoin in recent years, effectively transforming from a software stock to a Bitcoin holding vehicle. Now, the decision has helped fuel a rapid, volatile rise for Strategy stock. In December 2023, GameStop's board approved independent board members and other necessary staff to manage GameStop's portfolio of security investments, and those investments have to conform to the policy guidelines or be approved by the committee of a unanimous vote or to fulfill the board by majority vote. So yeah, GameStop may be getting involved in Bitcoin, and they really should follow Strategy's plan. It probably would save them, because is really physical game store is going to last. Like with that last trading card news article, it's like I grew up in the trading card game space. It was fun. I was into Magic the Gathering, Pokemon cards as a kid, but like I always saw these shops continuously close down, new ones come up. So like, how is GameStop going to survive? Maybe Bitcoin can keep them afloat. Maybe they'll change into the blockchain future of gaming out there too as well. But I think they really should, because it definitely would boost their stocks, because we kind of saw that happen with these one Japanese company where we get news articles about them buying more Bitcoin, which they was one of them. But yeah, Metaplanet just bought another 25.6 million, and their stocks have been going up. So yeah, let's go through this quick article. Probably not, because not much to it of covering like these guys buying this much more Bitcoin. They hold 2031 Bitcoin. But yeah, Metaplanet's Bitcoin reserve now totals 2031 Bitcoin, which plans to reach 10,000 Bitcoin by 2025, funded by the bond insurance and stocks rights. So yeah, Metaplanet has increased its Bitcoin reserve with new purchases worth $25.6 million, and the firm has bought an additional 269.43 Bitcoin at an average price of $95,000. Now, just details of the purchase. CEO Simon Gerferbach announced on February 17th that its total holdings is 2,031.41 Bitcoin, and yeah, Bitcoin is scarce. So it's, again, this is the signs like public companies saying like, hey, we're buying Bitcoin, we're stocking it. So GameStop would do that too, outside MicroStrategy, and even the companies, like these are just the ones we know about. Like there are still so many, like people just do not realize like really what's going to happen once it's so hard to get. They'll be like, I can still buy it on Coinbase, but then like there's such a long wait period to get it. That's what's going to happen everywhere, and it's going to be like, what? But yeah, so like let's learn a little bit more about this bond insurance plans that they have going with it. But yeah, so bond insurance and growth plans. The Japanese investment firm funds its Bitcoin purchase through various financial activities, including stock, acquisition rights, and raising capital via bond insurance. Now, its latest fundraiser initiative involved issuing the 6th series of ordinary bonds to Evo Fund on February 10th, which raised $26.3 million. The company confirmed that the proceeds from the stock rights will be used to repay these bonds upon maturity. Now, the bonds carry no interest, meaning bondholders will not receive periodic payments. Now, CEO Gerpovich recently revealed that Metaplanet aims to grow its Bitcoin reserves to 10,000 Bitcoin by the end of 2025, And now to achieve this, the company plans to strengthen its partnerships and expand Bitcoin adoption in Japan and internationally. So way to go. Keep making that expansion because, again, the world is adopting it. You got huge companies like Metaplanet's kind of a small one, but like they're going to be huge because they started this Bitcoin strategy as well. So yeah, times are changing, guys. Just get some Bitcoin now. Come to the club. We'll show you how if you don't know how to. So yeah, I believe we just have now one more Bitcoin news article. For those that don't know, I usually like covering Bitcoin news, what's been going on there. Then I go into maybe some other articles random, then turns into more security on what scams happened out there. 31,000 jobs in the US alone because Bitcoin is not created out of thin air. Like it actually takes a person to be able to turn on the machine, get it running, maintain it. And so it is very beneficial for the US to have more mining farms out there. Yeah, the Bitcoin mining created 1,000 jobs in the US. Bitcoin mining companies serve as an important employers and taxpayers in their local communities. The report on US Bitcoin mining read. Now, the Bitcoin mining industry has already created over 31,000 jobs in the United States, both directly through mining operations and indirectly through supporting industries, despite being a nascent sector, a recently published report found. Now, according to a study conducted by the Perryman Group and published by blockchain advocacy organizations, Texas Blockchain Council, and the Digital Chamber, 12 U.S. states account for the majority of Bitcoin mining activity in the country. Now, Texas had the most jobs created by mining of those 12 states, with over 12,200 jobs created as a result of Bitcoin mining and industries that support the mining sector. Now, the report also found that mining activities generated more than $4.1 billion in gross domestic products annually and supported local energy utility infrastructure by acting as a load balancing resource for the electrical grid. Now, the mining infrastructure has taken on a new importance following earlier statements from U.S. President Trump about the U.S. dominating the mining industry and developing electrical infrastructure for mining and AI data centers to remain competitive on the global stage. Now, here's a little annual economics report for the Bitcoin mining, the expenditures, gross projects, employment, and then, the states that include Georgia, Kentucky, North Carolina, North Dakota, Nebraska, New York, Ohio, Pennsylvania, South Carolina, Tennessee, Texas, Washington, and then there's the rest of the U.S. Now, mining and high-performance computing infrastructure become national priorities. During the 2024 presidential campaign in the United States, then candidate Trump repeatedly talked about making the U.S. the crypto capital of the planet and establishing dominance in the AI sector as a matter of national security. Now, both applications of high-performance computing require significant energy input and additional infrastructure, which President Trump said is a national priority. Trump added that we will have power plants built at the sites, and we will be releasing people from certain ridiculous requirements, and we will be using fossil fuels to make electricity because we are going to have to. We will also be using nuclear. So, that's exciting. Now, according to President Trump, dominance in the mining and AI sector requires at least double the amount of energy currently produced in the United States. The high energy requirements have spurred tech companies and mining firms to exploit alternative forms of renewable energy and generation such as nuclear power. Is this a little diagram showcasing that? So we have the reactor, which goes with the primary pump, which goes into primary supplements, kind of repeat, and then feed, and then interesting. Now, in October, Google signed a deal with Kairos Power, a nuclear power engineering company, to develop a small-scale nuclear reactor for its AI operations and bring the project online by 2030. Now, small-scale nuclear reactors are an emerging technology that allows for nuclear reactors to be built on-site and inside facilities. These small-scale nuclear reactors are even small enough to fit in an 18-wheel truck, so they're getting tiny. So that'd be cool to see eventually, because we do need that energy to mine this Bitcoin. And if Trump wants us to be the dominant, that's actually cool. He's looking into it. So that is all the Bitcoin news I have for you. Now let's move a little down south. How President of Argentina is getting a little backlash because I guess in this past week I kind of missed it until now, but he promoted LIBRA token, which was rugged. So let's go through this article, learn about this, and if he will actually face some fraud charges, but let's find out. So Argentine President Milei hit with fraud charges over LIBRA cryptocurrency. Milei deleted his promotional X post and disavowed the Libra project, but not before investors lost millions of dollars. So, so, so bad. But let's see. Argentine President Javier, lost my place, promotion of the Libra cryptocurrency, which soared above a $4 billion market cap minutes after launching on Friday, before crashing spectacularly just hours later. Now, the charges filed Sunday in an Argentine criminal court were brought by attorneys and political opponents of Milei, including former head of the Argentine Central Bank, Claudio Lozano, according to the Associated Press. Now, the complaint alleges that the team behind the Libra cryptocurrency is a cryptocurrency investment company known as Kelsier Ventures, and its CEO, Hayden Davis, committed an intermediate number of frauds with Milei's involvement. Now, with this illicit association, the crime of fraud was committed, in which the president's actions were essential, and Jonathan Baldvizio, a lawyer and one of the plaintiffs, told the AP Milei originally promoted Libra token on his X account late Friday, along with a link to the Viva la Libertad project website. Now, this private project will be dedicated to encouraging the growth of the Argentine economy by funding small Argentine businesses and startups, Milei said, and then in a since deleted post. Now, the Argentine president's post sent shockwaves across the crypto industry, reminiscent of U.S. President Donald Trump's surprise meme coin launch in late December, as traders and observers alike attempted to determine the legitimacy of the project and Milei's post. Now, crypto analysis firms such as Bubble Maps and Chain Analysis raised alarms just after Libra's launch, noting that several red flags with the project. In particular, Bubble Maps revealed that 82% of the supply of Libra token was held by a single cluster of wallets, meaning that single individual or groups of associated individuals control the vast majority of supply. So that's always a bad sign with these meme coins out there. You never want to get involved in a coin when they own at least 80%. Heck, even 20% I think is still high. I think maybe 5% is good, but you're still getting with memes, but that is definitely a red flag. But as concerns mounted, traders sold off positions and the token crashed by 89% in value. Bubble Maps claimed that the team behind the project cashed out, removing some $87 million in USDC and Solana tokens, the native token of Solana network, from the liquidity pools that service the token. Now, Libra team is cashing out. This is a tweet from Bubble Maps. They already made $87 million by removing USDC and SOL from the liquidity pool. And he links some Telegram links below. Now, then, as Libra imploded, President Milei deleted his original post and followed up with another disavowing the project. So a few hours ago, an alleged private venture with which I obviously have no connection with, he wrote in the post. Now, I wasn't informed of the project's details, and after learning about them, I decided not to continue promoting it. That's why I deleted the tweet, and the token subsequently tanked further, losing more than 96% of its value from its peak price. Now, the mea culpa was apparently not enough to satisfy the group of attorneys now seeking to hold Milei accountable for his account. And why is this about the project? And where was I? So yeah, attorneys did not like that, and now they're holding to seek Milei accountable for his actions. And now an Argentine court is expected to assign a judge to report to the case or refer to it as a prosecution on Monday, the AP reported. So yeah, so they're going to take that there. We'll see what happens. But again, in crypto, you also got to take responsibility for your own actions. If you think it's going to do well, if you're just listening to someone to buy it, that's not a good reason to get involved. If you like taking the chance on a coin, again, it's your own doing. So again, only invest what you're willing to lose. That's I don't think I have said that in a long time, but yeah, we're heading into the bull run. So in case something like this happens, again, if you got bills to pay, you do that first. And most important, only invest what you can and at least be able to laugh about. I've dabbled in some of the meme coins out there. I put $35 into that Cubetics coin. That's I got in the pre-sale. Now it's at 8 cents. Coin hasn't been released yet, but I could have put more into it, but I didn't. But again, I put as much as I was able to laugh about it, even if it went down. So again, just be safe out there with what you invest in. Do your research, know what you're getting involved with, and you really understand it. So that's my tip to that. But speaking about memes and making money, though, remember my last video I titled it, CZ's got a new dog, like what's it's going to be its name? Well, it looks like the name was released, it was Broccoli, and some lucky crypto sniper out there made $28 million. So that's right. Crypto Sniper makes $28 million on the CZ-inspired Broccoli meme coin. The $28 million profit raised some insider trading allegations among the crypto community. So, a savvy cryptocurrency trader made almost $28 million in profit after buying the latest meme coin inspired by Binance co-founder. Changpeng Zhao, CZ, Zhao co-founder and former CEO of Binance, revealed his dog's name, Broccoli, on February 13th, sparking a wave of meme coins named after the Belgian Milanese. Now, Broccoli meme coins quickly took up residence on the popular meme coin launch platform, including Solana's Pump.fun, where there are now at least 480 different Broccoli-themed coins in BNP Smart Chains for memes, with at least 300 CZ dog-themed meme coins. So again, the meme coins game is crazy, so you never know which one it's going to be. So it's like be careful with which one you put. Like, again, 480 different Broccoli tokens out there based off that dog. I told you people are going to be crazy. And yeah, so, but this is what happens when celebrities and big time influencers like announce some personal thing, especially when it comes to like dogs related for some reason. But an unknown crypto trader capitalized on the social media hype after Zhao's announcement and bought almost every meme coin named Broccoli and wrote crypto intelligence firm look on chain. So see, he just threw like a little bit into every single bit. But then he got lucky and he made 27.8 million by sniping a meme. So after CZ announced the name of his dog, this sniper sniped almost every meme coin named Broccoli. Then he distributed Broccoli to multiple wallets for selling using Disperse. Now, in the end, the sniper earned a total of 27.8 million. So this is his wallet. His wallet, the OXC3. So we saw exactly where it happened. So pretty cool. Now, in an industry slang, sniping refers to traders looking to capitalize on short-term or intraday opportunities, using technical indicators to find quick trading opportunities. Now, despite their intrinsic lack of utility, meme coins have made millionaires among crypto traders. And again, it's a scary game. I don't dabble with it. Plus, you need to have technical analysis backgrounds to be able to know what you're looking at. Because, like, look at him. It's like a stop, short, or like he has different market ports, and like each little bar like just says something. But in May of 2024, another known trader capitalized on Pepe's price gains, netting over $46 million worth of profit after generating an eye-watering 15,718 fold returns on his initial $3,000 investment. Now, 28 million meme coin profit raises insider trading allegations. The 28 million profit raised some insider trading allegations among the crypto community. I hate when they just rephrase what they just said. Now, some of the traders' wallet addresses are associated with the developers of some Broccoli meme coins, wrote pseudonymous crypto trader Dr. DeFi in a February 13th post. So for context, this is not a sniper, but Broccoli dev in total. So he was like, this is one of many wallets where the scammers dev of Broccoli is a key. Post more wallets in the thread. So he just kept posting them, showing it. Now the thread showed 3 more crypto wallets potentially related to Broccoli Trader. Now the wallets had a combined value of over $34.2 million worth of stablecoins. Now, the Broccoli-themed meme coin saw widespread attention despite CZ stressing that he was not launching a meme coin of his own and adding that it's up to the community to do that or not. Now, the Trump's family meme coins also sparks investor hype and regulatory concerns. Investors' excitement for the meme coins has been increasing since President Donald Trump launched the official Trump meme coin on January 18th and the official Melania token on January 19th on the Solana network, ahead of his inauguration on January 20th. However, industry watchers are concerned that Trump's family meme coins may invite more industry scrutiny from Securities and Exchange Commission. Now, the presidential meme coin launch sets a precedent that could blur the lines between celebrity, politics, and finance, according to Andy Leon, author and intergovernmental blockchain expert. Now, this may challenge the SEC's approach to crypto regulation in 2025, Leon told Cointelegraph. He said, the question now is whether the SEC will tighten regulations to curb potential markets manipulation, or if they will adapt to this new reality by establishing clearer guidelines for such tokens. So yeah, so we'll see on that. But yeah, that lucky person was able to not snipe, but again, is it a trader or was it just one lucky further down the road? And I'll be able to report on another news article for you. But yeah, so that was the broccoli news. What else do I have? So let's see, what's this next one? Oh, is this the porn site one? That's right, you heard me right. Like, who is watching porn on their crypto wallets? People are having their crypto drained because they went through like the web browser of their wallet to watch these sites. You don't do that. Like that, like porn sites are just filled with like bad code, malicious code, whatever you call it, just to be able to like, just get into your web browser. So let's go through this article and learn about this exploit, because I don't want you guys to fall for this if you do this kind of stuff. But wallet browser exploit drains crypto funds on porn sites. Now, if you're using your crypto wallet's built-in browser to the web, you might want to think twice before visiting adult websites. Now, reports are emerging about an exploit targeting users of Phantom and Trust Wallet. The exploit affects those who use their browsers to access porn. Victims are finding their wallets wiped clean faster than you can say, oops. So how the wallet browser exploit works and why it's dangerous. The exploit reportedly takes advantage of vulnerabilities in the wallet's browser features. When users visit certain adult sites, malicious code is triggered, granting attackers access to the funds stored in the wallet. Now, once they're in, it's game over. Crypto assets are transferred to the hacker's wallet, and there's no way to reverse the transaction. Now, Dom Lucre tweeted this out. The crypto wallets are probably being wiped out after using their Phantom or Trust Wallet browser to view porn. There's a report exploit that is being used to target porn viewers. Avoid your wallet being emptied in seconds by avoiding porn sites. So, guys, get yourself a separate computer for your crypto transactions wallet. If you need a crypto-only computer, Calyx Solutions, they sell that. It's just strictly treat that as your crypto wallet. You're not doing anything else with it. But if you're connecting your crypto wallet to a computer you do malicious sites on, like, you're just asking for trouble. It doesn't matter if it's a hardware wallet or browser, like you're plugging into a corrupted site. So just be safe on where you click and what you're using your computer for. But crypto wallet browsers like those on Phantom and Trust Wallet are designed for convenience. They let you explore decentralized apps, buy NFTs, or make trades directly from your wallet. However, they lack the robust security features of traditional web browsers like Chrome or Safari. Now, when users visit high-risk sites like those offering adult content, they expose themselves to hidden malware and phishing attacks. So how do you protect yourself better, safer than sorry? If you don't want your wallet to be emptied as followed. Here are some nice tips. Avoid using wallet browser for adult sites. 1. Stick to trusted browser with strong security settings for any web surfing outside of crypto activities, or get yourself a separate computer all in all. Now enable two-factor authentication everywhere. Add that second layer, extra layer of security to your wallet if the option exists. Use a hardware wallet. Keep your funds in a hardware wallet instead of a hot wallet like Phantom or Trust. Hardware wallets are offline and immune to browser attacks, but I disagree there too. If your computer's already corrupted, you're plugging that device into it. So again, I still think the ultimate safe thing is separate computer. I'll keep saying that. But stay informed regularly, update your wallet app, and follow announcements from the developers for potential security patches. So again, keep your computer and your wallet always updated because they're patching security vulnerabilities out there. You don't want an outdated wallet because then it's vulnerable. So just keep everything updated as well. And then, is there anything else? Let's see. Edison tweeted, use 2 browsers, one for daily browsing and one for crypto transactions. So I guess, yeah. Now today I got a link to a fake Calendly link. It asked me to connect to my MetaMask wallet, which I do not have on this browser. Separating browser adds a layer of security. So that is true. So in short term, don't mix crypto with risky browsing. The internet can be a wild west, and if you're not careful, you could find yourself up creek without a paddle, financially speaking. So stay safe, stick to secure browsing, and keep your crypto where it belongs, in your wallet, not someone else's. Exactly. I like that little catchphrase there. So yeah, so be careful, guys. That's all we got to say. Now, one more news article for you, and it involves Pokemon and crypto ATM thefts, but it gets knocked down by the police. Now, where did this happen? I believe it was Melbourne, Australia. So, yes, Pokemon criminal syndicate stealing crypto ATMs gets knocked down. The investigation led police to uncovering an Aladdin's cave of items, the Victoria Police said. So, here we go. Australian police have dismantled an organized crime syndicate involving burglaries targeting crypto ATMs and Pokemon collector cards. Over the last week, detectives from Melbourne arrested 4 people as part of their investigation into the commercial burglaries, and a press release by Victoria Police published on the 17th says multiple sites have shared a short video of an arrest. Now, here's Victorian Police. Police have dismantled an organized crime syndicate allegedly involved in a series of commercial burglaries targeting crypto ATMs and collector cards across Melbourne, Northwest. So, busted for targeting crypto ATMs. Now, the police allege that the organized group was involved in stealing 6 crypto ATMs from 5 different locations. Furthermore, they committed a series of burglaries at 3 collector card stores since mid-January 2025. The investigation led police to uncovering an Aladdin's cave of items, including approximately $50,000 worth of collectible trading cards, the press release said. Now, the cards include Pokémon, Disney Lorcano, Yu-Gi-Oh!, Magic the Gathering, Dragon Ball Z, AFL, and NBA. I've only collected 4 of those 7. But at the same time, they allegedly used stolen cars to commit all these crimes. So even more up there, stolen cars. Now, the police also seized alleged stolen firearms, 100 stolen car keys, ammunition, a pill press machine, and a stolen power tool set. The criminals presumably used these in crypto ATMs theft. Now, Patrick Wongson, detective inspector with the Northwest Metro Regional Crime Squad, commented that this was highly organized and coordinated police operations. Now, this affected trading card communities and industry partners assisted in the dismantling of the significant network of offenders, he said. Now, the Sydney Morning Herald reported that criminal burglarized a dozen shops over the past half year, and business owners reportedly spent thousands of dollars enhancing scrutiny. Shop owners said thieves took some $1 million in trading cards and other stock. Now, this had left some businesses to consider shutting down for good, the report noted. So, a bummer. Now, 2 men hit with 5 to 14 charges. Damn, let's see what they were. According to Detective Inspector Patrick Watkinson, the police apprehended the main offenders who were sharing their criminal trade craft with the lesser offenders. The top people seem to have been assigning tasks and paying others to commit criminal acts. Watkinson, as well as the Middle Eastern organized crime syndicate, tasking the apprehended offenders. Now, the police released 2 of the 4 men pending further investigation, while 2 are facing significant charges. Now, one man, 37, saw 14 counts that included burglary of commercial cryptocurrency ATMs and commercial game stores, possession of traffic's quantity of firearms, and handling stolen goods. The other man, 32, was charged with 5 commercial burglaries, 3 counts of theft of motor vehicles, theft, unlicensed driving, possession of methamphetamine, and possession of prohibited weapons, among others. And 2, the organized family crime syndicate operational across Melbourne, paying others to do your dirty work won't keep you hidden, Detective Inspector Patrick Watkinson said. So, ooh, he's calling out to you. Why didn't they say how much was actually stolen out of the crypto ATMs? Because I guess that's crypto-related news article. They stole the crypto ATM, but how much money was in the ATM? Because that's what they were really going after. They weren't really stealing the Bitcoin. Bitcoin's not on that ATM. It's in a wallet that's on the ATM. So they were just going after the cash. And yeah, so good job, Melbourne or Victoria police out there. But that is all the news I have for you. Thank you all for sticking around, tuning in, listening in. Let's take a look at the Fear and Greed Index once this loads up. It gives me a nice little brighter screen. So Bitcoin's currently at $96,000 right now, up 0.54%. Ethereum's at $2,700, and we are at 38. People are kind of fearful right now. They're going, Bitcoin's just standing still. We're hovering 95, 96. What's going to happen? People are thinking that we're going to go down to 30 or back down to 80,000 Price as it is right now, but once the price starts shooting up again, like we're gonna move back to greed because you know what they said: people are greedy. Take a seat back, take a look what's happening. But that's time this week for another news article. So I hope you all have a fantastic evening, morning, afternoon, whenever you'll be watching this, and I'll see you soon. Peace.